This week, the president and CEO of Choice Hotels, one of America's largest hotel chains, poses as a trainee competing for a job.
Hi, I'm Jack Parker.
The boss will trade in his luxury sedan and country club membership for a housekeeper's cart and a plunger. By working on the front line, he'll find out he's not only out of touch.
So are we the only ones in the hotel?
Only ones. Me and you.
Wow. But out of shape.
Are we allowed to turn the air on while we're doing this?
He's pouring out sweat. He has a long way to go. He needs to go to housekeeping boot camp.
This experience will take a physical toll.
Okay, this is hard work.
And an emotional one as well.
I had my son at 16.
Parents helped you out with that?
No, my parents kicked me out.
How could you throw her out in the street? I just don't get it.
How will his coworkers react when they find out he's really the boss? And how will it change their lives?
My mom was always proud of me. But I'm hoping now she'd be a little prouder.
Find out next on Undercover Boss.
So I'm here in Orlando at the Comfort Suites. We're at a downtown location next to a major hospital. And here, more than anywhere, Comfort Suites nurturing hospitality really needs to shine through for these families that are going through personal trauma. Hi, Christina.
Yes.
I'm Jack Parker.
Hi, nice to meet you, Jack.
Nice
I'm glad
to
you
see
made
you.
it.
Thank you.
Okay, I have
Glad
your
to be
things here.
Okay, terrific.
Here's your shirt, your name tag, and you're gonna carry this walkie with you, okay?
The hardest job in a hotel is housekeeping because you have to clean a number of rooms, and doing that well and quickly, I think is going to be a challenge. I haven't cleaned a room in a while.
You need to get stocked on your cart. Have you done that before?
No.
Alrighty, let's go. So here, you need to stock for 10 rooms. So just go ahead and stock it. Yeah, you don't have to, just go ahead and grab and go. Yeah. Just shove it in there. All right, so you need your shampoos, lotions, conditioners.
Okay.
I'll hold the tray for you, and then you can stick them in.
Okay.
There you go. Usually, the whole stocking process takes about 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Okay, yeah. And we're already
Running behind.
It's been a lot more than 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get to the rooms, okay? You feel nervous?
A little bit.
You look nervous. It's okay.
Thanks.
Just say hi to everybody you see.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Housekeeping.
Okay, so take everything off. The pillowcases, everything comes off. And then you're gonna check for stains and things like that if it needs to be brought down to the laundry room. Pull whatever needs to get washed, things like that.
Okay.
Just pull everything off. We're just gonna put everything outside. Okay, just be careful because you don't know what's on the sheets, okay?
And how long have you been in the hotel business?
Almost 5 years.
And how long do I have to do all this?
27 minutes.
It was really hot, and I do perspire a lot when it's hot. Are we allowed to turn the air on while we're doing this?
He's pouring out in sweat. He's not breathing well. He's overwhelmed, it looks like. So we're gonna go upstairs now. Take your pink spray,
okay,
and that's gonna be for the bathrooms. Spray the whole wall. Just finish wiping it down. Got 2 more minutes.
I'm sweating like crazy, and all I seem to do is get further and further behind.
You need to go much, much faster.
I'm trying.
Lots of breathing, bend your knees. Everything underneath, the seats, the sides.
They have a lot of rooms to clean. They got to do it fast. Not only was it physically demanding, I think I shed about 3 pounds of water. I'm not sure I'm in shape for it.
Back here, you have all the hairs.
So you get a lot of customers from the hospital then?
Yes, we do. And when they come here, the rooms have to be hospital clean.
Yeah.
Okay? After you finish with the toilet, so you need to grab a different rag, make sure it's dried. Okay, you're gonna spray down your amenities tray. Come over here. You're gonna spray a little bit on here like this. Okay. Take your rag and scrub that under the water, okay? Okay. So I'm gonna take this from you because you just took the toilet rag and then you cleaned the amenities tray with it, so.
Not good.
So now you just have like toilet dirt on the tray. So we're gonna pull this out and
that'd be a good idea.
your brand new one. Are you okay? You need some water?
Yeah, a drink would be good.
Okay. If he wants to keep doing housekeeping, he should really get in shape. He definitely needs to work out. Physically, Jack needs to go to housekeeping boot camp.
But I gotta get a lot better, huh?
Yes, you need to move a lot faster.
A lot faster.
You want to take a break?
Yes, please.
You know, the thing is this, you have to have a passion for it. People lose like the value of being in hospitality. They think it's just a job. For example, if your guest is not feeling well, maybe we can get a card together, we can all sign it, put it under the door, let them know that we're thinking of them, stuff like that. You know, there's just people who have, like I said, you know, they're here with the hospitals, they need a different set of accommodations, and it takes a different kind of person to want to help.
When you think about the folks that come through those doors, if there's a customer coming through that's coming from the hospital that needs a hug, we're there to give it to them. Reminds me why I got into hospitality in the first place. So is that what keeps you in it?
I like being a housekeeping manager, but I don't want to do it forever.
Yeah?
You know, I definitely want to do more.
What would you like to do?
I want to be a general manager.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So now, are they giving you training to do that?
I asked my manager about that, and he said it was like $1,500. So unless I'm ready to cover it out of pocket or something like that, it's not going to happen for me. It's hard because you have so many bills to pay, and if you don't have a job where you're financially set, in the end, it's like, is it worth it? I have 2 little kids.
Yeah,
they grow
that's
out
tough.
of their clothes.
Yeah. When you can't get what they want.
No, I don't like it.
I think what touches me most about Christina, she works her butt off for her children. But at the same time, she's willing to comfort a guest that's obviously in distress.
That's part of hospitality.
My mom would have loved Christina. And they would have been good friends. This has sort of opened my eyes up to a number of things, particularly for the company's sake, but then also from a human side, which is easier to ignore when you're sitting in your office versus working alongside somebody. It's been a long time since I've had something that impacted me this way.
Coming up, Steve summons his employees to company headquarters.
This suspense is killing me.
How will they react when he reveals his true identity?
I'm Steve Joyce. I'm the President and Chief Executive Officer of Choice Hotels.
Coming up, Steve summons his employees to company headquarters.
This suspense is killing me.
How will they react when he reveals his true identity?
I'm Steve Joyce. I'm the President and Chief Executive Officer of Choice Hotels. Now, all the employees have been called to headquarters to supposedly vote for 2 guys competing for the same job. They have no idea why they're really here.
Today, I'm going to be casting my vote. I'm confident with who I'm going to vote for.
Killing me. The suspense is killing me.
Good morning.
Morning, Jack.
Good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Do you know who I am?
I know you're Jack.
Actually, I'm not Jack Parker. I'm Steve Joyce. I'm the President and Chief Executive Officer of Choice Hotels.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, nice to meet you, Steve.
Nice to meet you.
Christina, you've got to be the strongest housekeeping manager I've ever seen.
No kidding.
No kidding. I got such a rush after working with you that I was thinking, you really need to do more than housekeeping manager, particularly for your family. Choice Hotels is going to put you through GM training at our cost.
Wow. Thank you so much.
I need people like you running our hotels. You're talking about a serious change in your income, and I want to make sure that happens for you because you're a good person.
Okay.
The other thing, hearing your story about your kids not getting everything they want broke my heart. I'm going to send you on a week's vacation, all expenses paid. Anywhere in Orlando you want to stay, and tickets to all the parks they want to go to.
They would love that. I feel so blessed. I'm just on the clouds right now. I don't, is this real?
Everybody welcome Steve Joyce.
I'm Steve Joyce, and for the past week, I've been undercover at Choice Hotels. I've always thought that I worked hard. I discovered this week that I don't work nearly as hard as these folks sitting here. If my livelihood and taking care of my family depended on these jobs, I just couldn't physically cut it. Let's take a look at some of my experiences.
Well, I'm supposed to get this done before the end of my shift. Is that the idea?
It's actually within 5 minutes.
Oh, crap.
Hi, Bob. This is Steve.
He's overwhelmed. Jack needs to go to housekeeping boot camp.
I knew I was going to learn a lot about our company, about our programs. What I got surprised by is the quality of the people we've got in our hotels. And as I think about it, we're all part of the Choice family at this point. We don't always act like it, but we should. Thank you all very much.
I thought that nobody cares, but since this on, I think everybody cares.
Today's a new day, and I'm going to start a new chapter in my life, and it's great to be able to say that Steve is part of it.
No question, it was harder than I thought. I wasn't very good at most of the hotel jobs.
Not being able to cut some of these jobs physically, I owe it to myself and my family to get in better shape.
Got a long way to go.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
Next Sunday, when this CEO goes undercover,
I struggle with not having as much time with my kids.
it's an experience
I lost my daughter about 11 years ago.
she won't soon forget.
My kids are my world, and it was just hard hearing her story. I couldn't imagine that.
New Undercover Boss, next Sunday, only CBS.